Hey everybody, it's Sam, this is 3 Awesome Geeks, and it's Wednesday, so that explains why I'm here. Let's get to it. Still reading P.D. James' The Children of Men. I haven't really made any headway since last week, which is bad because I need to have it read by tomorrow, like all of it, and I'm not... I'd say I'm a fourth of the way through it. Yay! So I need to do that, which explains why I'm talking so fast, actually. So, I mean, it still is interesting, I just haven't buckled down and actually read a good chunk of it, because I always keep getting distracted. Ooh, squirrel. My only geekery of the week revolves around comic books. I haven't really been keeping up with Glee lately. There's an episode on as I record this, but I'm not watching it. I just don't have the gumption and the inclination to schedule TV watching time. I just happen to sit down in front of a baseball game. Ooh, the World Series is on also as well. Or just whatever. Whenever I want to watch TV, that's when I watch TV. I don't like to, ooh, Glee is on, I should go watch that. It's just not how I'm wired. I read a little bit more of Teen Titans this week. Why in God's name did I read a little bit more of Teen Titans this week? Every time I sit back and I try to get through an issue of that, it's like, it makes me never want to buy another DC comic ever again. Even, like, the ones that are written by Grant Morrison and drawn by Frank Quitely about Batman, which are awesome. So awesome. Or, like, I don't even know. It exemplifies everything that is wrong and bad about comic books, and DC comic books in particular. It's really depressing, and I don't know why I continue to foist myself upon this, but in good comic news, I downloaded a bunch of Ultimate Spider-Man comics, and really, I stopped reading Ultimate Spider-Man around the time Mark Bagley stopped doing pencils, and they got Stuart Immonen instead to do them. And I don't really know why I did that, because Stuart Immonen is great at penciling. He brings a really nice feel to the book, and Bendis never stopped being a good writer, on Ultimate Spider-Man at least. You can make a case for other things, but that's neither here nor there. The problem here is I only have issues of Ultimate Spider-Man up until like around the middle or maybe the end of Ultimatum, which was a dumb story. And so I just have like the Spider-Man tie-ins, which are sometimes really neat and push the boundaries of what is a superhero comic and what you can do in a mainstream superhero comic. And sometimes are just, oh, this is a tie-in to Ultimatum, and like, whatever. No. So, some really great stuff, some really bad stuff. I'd like to get my hands on some more of that, but I'm low on cash, and I can't torrent anything, and this is the only thing I got. So I'm just going to trust that Ultimate Spider-Man continues to be great, as I suspect, and if anybody has any input on that, I'd love to hear it. I also got my hands on some digital copies of Miracle Man, which is Alan Moore / Neil Gaiman later. Alan Moore, really. This is his child, about these superheroes and what if superheroes existed in real world Britain, and it had actual like social meaning and impacted society in some way. It's very interesting, incredibly adult, but the reason I'm excited about this is I read Miracle Man when I was younger, but my dad's collection had a key chunk missing, when everything changes. So now I have access to those, and I can finally figure out what exactly happened to make the world into a socialist paradise. Yes, it's a socialist paradise. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Well then, that is gonna pretty much do it for me this week. I have been Sam, I continue to remain Sam, and nobody can take that away from me, because it's my right as an American. Jason and Bree, I hope I'll see you around sometime. Everybody else, take care of each other, because I can't do it for you all the time. Thumbs up. Peace out.